What's up, guys? So, what's going on today is I just got here. I took my pre-workout. Takes a little bit for that to kick in, and once I start my hard exercises, I want to be feeling good. I don't want to be stiff or anything. So, basically, what I do, for me, it's a warm up, but honestly, for a lot of people, this would be a great daily workout. But basically, I run through mobility and strength, just the most simple, basic movements. It's kind of a catch-all, but I'll show you what I do. This is what I do, 20, 30 minutes every day before every single session. Starts with jumping rope, plyometric, a little bit of cardio action too. Right, not a ton of it, just a great way to get the heart rate up and warm up fast. But I'm going to jump into some basic kind of stretches. First thing I'm going to do, I have no clue what this is called, but I'm not sure what the best angle to show this is. Basically taking a horse stance, trying to dump my pelvic bowl out, right? So I'm getting a lot of hip flexion. I'm also pushing my knees out to the side just to open those hips. And the purpose of all of these isn't really I'm not really stretching, not really trying to expand my range of motion. I'm just trying to ease into the range that should already be available to me so that once I start actually working, it's accessible. These are just wrists. If you watch my flexibility video, same thing. I'm internally rotating, hand externally rotating. And I'm going to move into some nice clean push-ups. It's supposed to be 5. I think I might have done 6. I'm walking my way back, warming up those shoulders. Also moving into a hamstring stretch here. Again, it's just gentle. I'm just trying to loosen things up before I get working. After that, same thing. Do my side bend stretch. Just exploring my range of motion. Feel really good today. Shoulder swings. I like to do these rotations, but the purpose of this is not, I'm not really forcing my arms anywhere. The purpose of this is to rotate my spine. So I'm really thinking about looking left and looking right. My arms are really just following along. Gonna hit my back end. Nice. A good squat. This is always the stiffest. I'm doing a afternoon session right now, but in the morning, this is tough. So nice and slow. Just ease into it. Come up just a little bit. I'm going to do my thoracic rotations here. Good. Nice. Now I'm going to move into a little bit more of a strength oriented. I want my grip to be really active, my wrists to be nice and loose. So I'm just going to do my hanging wrist curl here. A little wiggle wiggle. Hanging wrist extension. Pushing it forward as well. Wiggle wiggle. Back to a curl. Wiggle wiggle. And extension behind me. Wiggle wiggle. One more curl. And I'm just going to let my shoulders rotate. This is nice and gentle. Just kind of letting it twist my arms around. What I'm going to do is basic curls. Well, my basic curl. It's basically a preacher curl here, except the support is my own shoulder. But I'm just getting my bicep active at a long range of motion. Just 3 repetitions. And I'm going to come down here and do the same thing. My brachioradialis. With those elbows nice and engaged. There we go, easy. And then the last kind of upper body-ish thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hop up here on this bar and take a close grip. I'm actually going to drop to one arm. I'm just going to do some scap pull-ups. Just 3. I do these every day mostly because I'm working on my one-arm pull-up and I want that grip and scap strength to be absolutely incredible. And then I'm just going to engage my core a little bit to push my straight legs forward. And then my back. This is harder to kind of push the legs backwards. Glutes and lower back. Upper spine engagement there. Nice. That was one kind of a cycle, I guess. But it's like I guess it's kind of like a Big Mac. The jumping rope is the buns. So there's 3 of those. And then the meat, all that other stuff I do. Just 2 rounds of that between these. I think, personally, if you can jump rope on one leg, you're in good shape. Apparently I can't, so forget I said that. But I'll just do a few hops on each leg. Obviously, you're watching me. But that's really the gist of it. I don't know how long that took. But I'm going to run through the whole thing one more time. I guess if you've already seen it, but if you really love me, I hope you'll keep watching. After the last jump rope, there is going to be a special surprise. I do something a little different at the end. Easing into this on the wrists. Nice. I'm going to count this time. I only mean to do 5. You'll notice I'm really isolated to the chest. Right? I would dare say my technique is perfect. Try to make it not just elevating my body, but a nice, simple press. Feels good. I lost count. Are you surprised? Swamp leg. Hold the hamstrings just for a second. Forward. And I probably mix up the order pretty often, but it doesn't really matter. It's nice and easy. But here's the thing about all these. This is Just basic mobility, a couple of very basic strength movements. If you can't do scat pull-ups on one arm, you do it too, whatever. But honestly, if you do this every day, you're gonna be in pretty good shape. Nice back bend. Delicious. Squat. I'm bringing my knees to my chest. Nice and easy. That feels really good right now. Halfway up. Thoracic rotation. There we go. And back to the dumbbells. Curl. Wiggle, wiggle. Extend in front. Wiggle, wiggle. Curl. Wiggle, wiggle. Extend behind. Wiggle, wiggle. Curl. Wiggle, wiggle. And spin out those shoulders. A few easy curls. I'm feeling really good, so I'm so excited to jump into my actual workout. So I'm gonna skip a rep there. These are 15 pounds. Normally I just use 10 pounds because I'm just warming up, but whatever. All right. There's that. Scat pull-ups. Hold on. And core engagement. Balance. All right, this is the last jump rope. Then you'll get your special surprise. Try to relax when you do this. You want to be light on your feet. You don't want to be stumbling around. I feel great today. Wrap this up, and then the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna have to change the camera angle so you can see this. Let me bring you over here against the wall. The last thing I do as part of my warm-up is I'm just gonna kind of get in my handstand, play around with it a little bit. I want to be able to do these without a wall, so really I'm just trying to find that balance position here with as little touch on the wall as possible, and then I'm going to come down and do the same thing. Find that balance that uses as little of the wall as possible. No, push back up. Nice. You should just do that 2 or 3 times. This isn't so much about strength. I'm just trying to find the balance, especially down here. It's harder to get your feet off the wall. Yeah. Whew, blood. But anyway, I do that before every single session. Covers all the basics. Now I feel really good moving into the workout. But I think I set the time like 15 minutes. So honestly, if you don't work out, just do this every day. If you don't have a bar, skip the bar, whatever. But do something. Anyway, take care. Good luck. Peace.